Welcome all of you to the world of astrology to know the future. What have the sages written and given us? The 18 Puranas. The 18 Puranas, the Shastras say, Ashtashashti Puraneshu Vyasasya Vachanadvayam Paropakara Punyaya Papaya Parapidanam. Actually, the scriptures, it says Ashta means 8, Shashta means 6. There are 68 Puranas. People don't know this. They think 18 Puranas. 18 Puranas, when you add to another 18 Upa Puranas, understand? So, totally the Samhitas, the Upanishads, all the scriptures together is Ashtashashti, means 68 Puranas. Ashtashashti Puraneshu. Vyasasya Vachanadhyam. Vedavyasa who wrote this, Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya. That is why Vedavyasa is said to be an incarnation of Vishnu. His divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, very clearly he explains in the Srimad Bhagavatam that Vyasadeva is an incarnation of Lord. Otherwise, we would not have got all this information. We are very fortunate to get this information. In India especially, Aryan culture, Aryans, old history, old is gold, let us not forget. Understand that 18 Puranas, one of the Purana he has named as Bhavishya Purana. Bhavishya means one speaking of the future. The past, present and future. So please understand how these planets are moving. Why do you worship the Guru first? Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Vedavyasa is none other than Lord Vishnu himself. God himself is giving us this information. That's why we say Shastra Chakshu. The famous scientist said, science without religion is lame and religion without science is blind. Albert Einstein said this because he knew that scientists today are looking through a telescope. But the telescopes are so wonderfully made. Galileo made it. And before that also, how they were understanding the planets and stars in the sky is an amazing, a very wonderful thing to understand, because we are seeing it through Shastra Chakshu. Shastra means science. Let us understand today where are the planets, how are the planets moving, how they are controlling us, drums of destiny, how destiny is working, how free will and destiny work hand in hand. If you simply chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, all the problems in this world. When I say problems, I am explaining to you what is this Ashad Mas, rainy season, Varsha Rutu. The scriptures explain to us that seasons, how it changes. Vasanta Rutu, Shishira Rutu, Grishma Rutu, Varsha Rutu, Sharad Rutu, Hemanta Rutu. Summer, winter, autumn, like this there are 4 seasons. Here we have exactly every 2 months there is one season. So sun, when the planet enters the sign Gemini and it enters the sign Cancer, this rainy season starts. So there will be extra rains this time. They say Ativrishti and Anavrishti. Few places there is no rain, a few places there is extra rain. We have to pray to God and ask God why this happened. Vritha Vrishti Samudreshu. If it rains in the ocean, it is a waste. So much water in the ocean, and the farmers are praying, give us rain. Please understand. So scriptures clearly say this, that if you are praying to God, the rain will come. From the rain we have grains. Annad bhavanti bhutani parjanyat anna sambhavaha yagnat bhavati parjanyo yagna karma samudbhava. This shloka very clear says annad bhavanti bhutani parjanyat anna sambhavaha. Very clearly Lord Krishna is explaining in the Bhagavad Gita that we all live by eating grains. Annad bhavanti bhutani. Bhutani means all living entities, even though you are eating non-vegetarian food. That's why you see Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada says, either eat only meat. Only if you eat meat, then you are like a tiger. Tiger eats only meat. Herbivorous, carnivorous, one which eats meat. Herbivorous animals, they don't eat meat. They eat herbs. So we are listed among the herbivorous animals. the intestines, the canines, the molars. Very lot of scientific research has been done how this body is designed not to eat meat, except the Kshatriyas, they can perform a sacrifice and then eat meat. Kshatriya means policeman, military man, they should be very ferocious to fight. This is in the Valmiki Ramayana also. The Kshatriya should always be ready to fight. That is a Kshatriya dharma. Please understand nicely. You're very lucky to get this information. But what has to, what you eat, jaisa khave an, vaisa hove man. What we eat, it affects the mind. The whole world is suffering because they are eating meat. Meat, alcohol, dyutam, panam, striya, suna. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada clearly said, this is in the Bhagavatam, Shukamuni is clearly explaining why the whole world is suffering. Dyutam means avoid investment in share market. Share market में पैसा डालने वाला शेर आके खा जाता है. And gambling. When Yudhishthira Maharaj gambled, he went to Vanavas. So he showed the world, not that he never knew it is dangerous. To show the world how dangerous it is, he played for us. So whole world to stop gambling, share market. Mutual funds also is interlinked to share market. Whole world is gambling, so we have to suffer. Please, financial, economical conditions of the whole world is suffering. Please understand. So dyutam, panam means intoxication, drugs. All this is very dangerous. Please avoid it from today. Dyutam, panam, striyaha, disrespecting woman. So women should be respected. First stage for a woman, Prabhupada in his purport, he clearly says the father should protect the daughter, after marriage the husband, and when the girl is old, the son will protect the female child. So 3 stages for a lady that she needs protection in this material world. So dyutam, panam, striya means women should be protected. Suna means maintaining a slaughterhouse. Cruelly, large scale slaughtering. Mexico is the largest meat packing center in the world. America is such a superpower. If Americans understand this, they will rule the whole world. Otherwise, there is problem. Earlier, Russia was a superpower to America, competitor. Now, China is. So, this will go on. This competition is not good for this globe. So, all this we will be predicting how the planets are controlling what has happened in history. Past is a history and future is a mystery. Please understand. Now, let us see how these 12 signs affect the Ashadha Mas when the sun enters Mithuna Rasi. So, when the planet sun enters this Gemini, please understand every year Aries, Taurus and Gemini. So, people who are born in this month 14 June to 14 July are I say I am a Gemini. So, let us see, sun will be in Gemini and after that enter Cancer. So, for Aries sign, very clearly this Jupiter is in the 11th house. So, this planet Jupiter gives financial improvement, success in life, family life, foreign travel. Even though we have this COVID problem, many people will suffer, change their professions, but the suffering will bring great success for Aries sign. Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, first pada is Aries. So, people who are born from 14th April to 14th May are born in the sign of Aries. I am in Aries, sun is exalted. When the mango season comes, the hot season, summer season, very auspicious, successful. It means very clearly planet Venus is in Leo with Mars. So, Mars is red color. So, if you wear a coral red and white ready to fight, this red color, please understand. In Amara Kosha, written in poetry, the Kosha means dictionary. He says, Arovakro mahi jastarudhiro rakte vachangarako kujo bhomo lohitango mahi sutaha. So, all this is explained, so many names for planet Mars. This Mars is affecting the planet Leo because Mars is in Leo with Venus. So, the sun will be entering very soon the sign Leo, which is Simha Rasi. So, this is going to bring us change because Jupiter aspecting Simha will give success, all round success. You will come out in flying colors and your ambition will be fulfilled. Kanya Rasi. So, Kanya Rasi, it says Jupiter will enter Pisces, then that will bring lot of all your problems, troubles you will overcome, all the tribulations you will overcome. So, you have to wait till March, April next year. That is Sauramana Yugadi. When the sun enters Aries, please remember this date, 14th April 2022. So this year hard work is there, but the result will come next year because this planet will enter Meena and aspect Kanya Rasi. Kanya Rasi is a lady Rasi. For women it's very good. Sun in the 11th house will bring success for government official. You get government job, you have financial improvement. All these ambitions will be fulfilled for Kanya Rasi. So Libra, let us see Libra, 14th October to 14th November, Sun enters the sign Libra. So exactly on 14th October, when the Sun enters Libra, the Kaveri River, people should do research, scientists should do research on this, how the river is linked with the planet Sun entering. Because they some say planets are so far, how can it influence us? Definitely there is an influence. How can there be a link between the Kaveri River coming up? You can see bubbles in Coorg. So many people go and see exactly at that time. We will exactly tell you when it will enter. Keep seeing scientifically. We need scientists to help us out how this is working, how the scriptures explained all this. Tula Rasi. Tula means 14th October to 14th November. So this is a very good. Jupiter is helping you. It's very good for education. You get good children. Marriage, even though marriage will be delayed, but there will be success. There will be married life will be happy. So marriages are made in heaven. So you know who you will marry, when you will marry, all these planets will help you. Will keep telling you when the marriage takes place, why the marriage is delayed, or husband and wife are having a differences. Ajayuddham gajasnanam prabhate meghadambaram dampatyo kalahachaiva chaturtam nishphalam bhavet. Dampatya kalaha he says. So it's a waste. It's like two goats fighting. Husband and wife should not fight. You marry, enjoy a happy married life. That is Tula Rasi. Married life will be happy. Good children, family atmosphere. There will be happiness. Let us come to Scorpio now. It starts 14th November to 14th December. The planet Mars, Ketu is in Scorpio. So Jupiter in the 4th house. Janma Ramanalo Dukkam Triniya Duryodhanam Chatvari Pandunasha. The Pandavas went to Vanavas, Vrishchika Rasi. Please understand, because Jupiter is in the 4th house, because even after not doing very big mistakes, we are not saying Pandavas did not do mistakes, small mistake, they went to Pandava. So sometimes the good man suffers. Many people ask why good people are suffering, bad people are prospering. That is the effect of Kali Yuga, but our suffering is very good for you. Later you will have happiness, success, and all that you think of you will have, you will face with success. So Vrishchika Rasi, the sun should come gradually to Simha and Kanya. That is within 2-3 months there will be a big change financially. You will be helping others, spend, and God will send is an old and apt saying, you will spend for good causes, and that will be helping the human society. Sagittarius sign, it says December 14th the sun enters Sagittarius, and 14th January, that is when the Dakshinayana ends, the 6 months duration of Dakshinayana. This time duration in Pitruloka, Devaloka is different. That we will explain you how other lokas are true. When we see the sky, so many planetary systems are there, how creation is going on. Death is not all in all. After the death, soul continues on a long journey. Many births we can understand. So Sagittarius sign, this Jupiter in the 3rd house, Sadhe Sat is going on. Another, this Shani has to leave the sign Capricorn or Makara Rasi. As long as Saturn is in this line, there will be financial problem, more effort, less results. But the sun moving into Simha, Leo, and then coming to Virgo, that is within 2.5-3 months, there will be improvement, success, and all ambitions will gradually fulfill. But Hanuman Chalisa is advised every Saturday reading Hanuman Chalisa will really be of great help to you. Makara, this Capricorn or Makara Rasi, when the sun enters on the 14th of January, Uttarayan started. Bhishmacharya in the Mahabharata, he waited for this Muhurta to, to leave this body. He had Lord Krishna in front of him, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He had his darshan and he waited for this Uttarayana. 14th January, are you born 14th January to 14th February, then you are a Capricorn. And if moon is in that sign, you are a moon sign is king. So this Makara Rasi, 2nd of Jupiter, very good for finance, success, economic condition. Everywhere in the world they are saying finance, America is so powerful financially. China is also getting powerful. Let us pray that India also economic condition should improve. Our beloved Prime Minister, Sriman Pradhan Modi ji, is struggling so hard, he will have success. But this Jupiter in the second house will give lot of financial. In a horoscope, any benefic planets, benefic means Jupiter, Venus, Moon, these are benefic planets, and Mercury. If they are in the second house, 11th house, 9th house, then automatically financially that person is lucky. Some are unlucky, they are poor. Please understand. So this is Makar Rasi. So Makar Rasi, very auspicious because Jupiter in the second house, Saturn Shanti is advisable. Kumbha Rasi is because Jupiter is in Aquarius when the planet Sun enters 24th February. So after Uttarayana, when the Sun enters here, we have Shivaratri festival. Lord Shiva was born. So here from 14th February to 14th March, Sun will be in Aquarius. So Aquarius Sun means Sun will be, it destroys the enemies. Good job. Professionally, ambition you will do, for foreign travel, all new business also you can start. But Jupiter has to enter Pisces. So this year you do the planning, results will come the next year. So धीरे धीरे रेमना धीरे सब कुछ होए माटी सिंचे सौगुना ऋतु आए फल होए, everything slow and steady wins the race for Kumbha. Meena Rasi, when Sun enters Pisces 14th March to 14th April, then you say I am a Pisces. So in Kala Purusha Anga, the Lord has a form, God has a form, and He is formless also. This everybody should understand that God should have a form. So God is formless also. So among the forms in Pisces mean it is the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of God. Tenga yogam smarami, tadeva lagnam sudinam tadeva. Very clearly it is said that you lead a spiritual life, sadhus, saintly people will lead very happy life. This is a Chaumasa, 4 months in the rainy season, all the saints settled in one place. It is known as Chaumasa, Chaturmasa. So saintly people say they will have blessings for you. Sant Samagam Harikatha Jag mein durlabh doy Sut Tara aur Lakshmi Papi ke ghar bhi hoy. Please understand, a lucky man will allow saintly people will come to the house. Sant Samagam Harikatha, and he will go have Harikatha, always chant the holy name of Krishna, Harer Nama, Harer Nama. Chanting Harinama will give you more success because Jupiter rules Pisces. Jupiter is a spiritual planet. Jupiter is, even education for children it is very good because they will have double degree, IAS, competitive exam, they will pass. So Meena Rasi is Pisces is very good because Saturn is in the 11th house. This gives financial improvement. All your ambition will be fulfilled. Pisces mean again we are repeating it. 14th March to 14th April when the Sun comes in Aries, Pisces and Aries, then the new year starts. So they say April Fool. Don't say April Fool. Make it April Cool. Sow a seed and make it, because New Year should start. Even in the Roman Empire, they were following this New Year in the month of March and April. I don't know why the London king has changed the date to January 1st without any astronomical or planetary basis. Here we have complete, we have understood. Yatha Shikha Mayuranam Naganam Manayo Yatha Tadvat Vedanga Shastreshu Ganitam Murdhvani Sthitam. He says, without a peacock without feathers is not beautiful. So without calculation, astrology is not effective. So you have understood how the planets are moving. We wish you all great success.